Aries, my friends, I hope you guys are doing fantastic, and happy full moon in your sign, Aries, will be tonight after midnight, the 20th. So full moon in Aries, you could be feeling some aches and pains. There could be a lot happening for you, Aries, feeling like a lot of chaos and commotion, but it's only going to bring more balance into your life. So let's see what's happening for you, Aries. What's happening for you, Aries? Could be a lot of work lately. What's happening for Aries? What's coming in for Aries in this Aries full moon? What's coming in for Aries? What's coming in for Aries? Also remember, Aries, that Chiron, I don't know, it's interesting because I wanted to mention Chiron and then the Three of Swords comes out. So you could be triggered during this full moon. You could be, some things are coming up for you to address, and it could be in regards to some aspects in your life, like, or, you know, of course, with Pluto and its transformative energy that you feel are stagnant, or there's a need for you to transform. Whatever you're being called to that is painful, that you're grieving about, take a look at that area because it needs transforming, okay? Your emotions are just highlighting what needs to be changed, and there's this theme of this new energy coming in and us needing to assimilate and slowly mold it, okay? And allow and transform here, all right, Pisces? Sorry, Aries, about to call you Pisces. But there's a need for you, Aries, not to try to control the situation, okay? Not to try to control the situation, because sometimes you could be a little bossy or a little controlling, right? And you need to kind of flow with this energy. Flow with this energy so you can transform. If you are wanting things to stay the same, wanting things your way, things are not going to transform like they need to, okay? But for you, in order not to try to control and all that good stuff, you need to keep your emotions balanced. And this is another thing that Aries is learning that is very important for them during this time, right? You are able to accomplish so much, right? But your internal and emotional world is super important for you, Aries, okay? In order to keep your world balanced. So that this is a self-mastery that's going through at this time. It could be a little chaotic, but it's showing you and it's helping you heal parts of yourself and show up for you differently than you have before. So let's see what is coming in for Aries. What else is coming in for Aries during this full moon? Aries, full moon for Aries. Full moon for Aries. Oh, wow. Okay, Aries, I kind of like this. Let's see. Let's see here, Aries. All right. A couple things popped out. 6 of Wands and in the reverse, and 5 of Wands. So again, during this full moon, you could feel like you're not getting the recognition, the rewards, things are not going as you feel. There's tension in the air, okay? And this happens. This is predominant energy here during this Aries full moon, okay? So there could be tension, and with a lot of transformative energy, people around you, you know, are feeling some type of way. Maybe you feel like you're not getting success with certain type of people at this time. But all this is doing, Aries, it's honing you, it's rejuvenating you, it is pushing you into this energy of self-sufficient, self-thriving, okay? The theme for you is for you to learn how to nurture your inner world so well, right? Your inner child, that you are able to, you know, be this very independent, thriving energy, okay? So you are, money is improving for you, Aries. Absolutely, money is improving for you. I would just say that you know, have the strength to take the reins of your life, okay? There could be times during this tension of this Aries full moon where you feel like, hey, listen, I don't have the energy or whatever to move forward. But this is when you most need to battle those fears, okay? Have faith and continue to move forward, because this is where it's leading you, okay? This self-mastery, every time you lift yourself up, every time you move forward despite all these chaoses, okay, and nurture your inner world, it's bringing you to more strength, okay? It's aligning you with your dreams. Let's see. What is coming in for Aries this full moon? What else is coming in for Aries this full moon? What else is coming in for Aries this full moon? All right, Aries. I feel here like a lot of you, you know, some themes have been highlighted, and I feel like some of you are releasing old habits, old things, right? Maybe you were self-deceiving yourself, overindulging, drinking too much coffee, smoking too much, drinking liquor, whatever it is. You're releasing some old habits that were really not serving you, okay? And was really just self-sabotaging you, and you were running from some things, okay? So you're releasing whatever overindulgences. That's good. You're working through that, okay? Another energy here, Aries, is that, again, you are learning to rest. You're learning to rest. A lot of you, there is a need to make sure you put in consistent work and effort, but a lot of you, are tired and you're taking the time to rest. And of course, your emotions have a lot to do with how you feel physically, Aries, and you're coming onto that so much more. And again, the aspect of self-mastery, of learning to nurture yourself and rest and nurture your inner world, so you can bring more balance here and things can start to move forward, okay? So you're resting during this time. Make sure you're working on balancing yourself so then things can move forward for you and you can continue to make decisions, okay? So an emphasis here on your inner world, huge emphasis on Aries' inner world. What's coming in for Aries? Let's get with these cards. Very insightful. What's coming in for Aries? What's coming in for Aries with this Aries full moon? Aries full moon. What's coming in for Aries? What's coming in for Aries this Aries full moon? Chiron healer. I said Chiron earlier. So there's this, Chiron is still in your sign. There's 7 years, and I think you guys have like just 3 years to go. But it's been doing quite a number, and this is great because Chiron was in Pisces before it was in Aries. And of course, we each have, Aries in our chart, and that's also that placement in the chart in Aries. That's what's being healed at this time for you as well. I have Aries in my 11th house. So how people see me, how I come off to the world, leadership with friends and all that good stuff. Some of you could have Aries in your 11th house as well. But you're healing, okay? I feel here like there's healing happening for you. There's growth happening for you. There's release happening for you, as we saw the 10 of Wands. You're healing your inner world, which is going to completely shift your outer world. All right, perception and the Lover. I feel like a lot of you are, again, healing and then allowing yourself to feel from your heart, okay? A lot of you are healing your perceptions of the world, your thoughts, okay? Your surroundings, and then you're switching, you're changing the way you view the world, right? You're adding more heart, more passion into the things that you do, right? And that's going to completely transform. Before, maybe you were so hurt, you weren't able to manifest from an open heart, from an open vibration, but now you're healing your heart. So you're manifesting from a joyful, you're having more fun, you're more, lighthearted than before in some sense. You're switching your whole perspective, which is great, Aries. A lot of healing happening for you. A lot of healing happening for you here. One more. What's coming in for Aries this full moon? Okay. There could be a little bit of opposition. Okay. There could be a little bit of feeling like something is off balance, or some tense interactions, or maybe a need for discipline, or some tests coming in during this full moon, okay? In regards to how you relate to things, okay? And how you relate to things has a lot to do with your perception. So as we see this just internal transformation happening for you, Aries, that's going to be huge, right? Because Aries, you're the first sign of the zodiac. You're this full, like, just pure power and energy, right? But you've been hurt, you've been wounded, so that power hasn't been till its fullest. But now you're healing that heart, self-nurturing, healing all those wounds, which is allowing you to then step up into your full power and manifest from a higher vibration, right? Bringing more joy into your life, doing things that are aligned with your heart, with your passions. I love that. I love that for you. I want to see here, what is, let's get one card here. What's coming in for you this Aries full moon? What is coming in for Aries this Aries full moon? Adjustments are required. Yeah, you're slightly molding. Adjustments are required. Everyone is molding during this time. So adjustments are required. Again, the pain, the grief is just showing you what you need to transform, okay? So use that energy to transmute, to transform what doesn't seem fitting to you, okay? One advice card for Aries, and we shall wrap this puppy up. What is the advice for Aries? Advice for Aries here coming up. What is advice for Aries? Advice for Aries, this Aries full moon. What is advice for Aries? All right, we got like 3. Let's look at them. Empower yourself, Aries. Empower yourself, okay? Push yourself. You do need to rest, but also push yourself because you're going to be very proud of yourself. Empower yourself. Childlike devotion. This is like the Leo thing, okay? You are going to manifest so easily and just so effortlessly if you are able to align with what your heart desires, you know, your true passions. You know, you kind of just let yourself go. If you empower yourself, Aries, and you devote yourself full in, right? You are a multi-talented person. Just put that childlike energy into what it is you are creating, and it's going to be so expansive, okay? Also, polite declaration, okay? You can slowly mold. You can, you know, shift these things in your environment and enjoy the journey. Just enjoy it. I mean, it's ups and downs. Empower yourself. You're on the right track. You're doing so much healing, Aries, so much healing. And it's going to show in your environment pretty soon, okay? So empower yourself and enjoy the ride. All right, see you guys soon. Bye.